Hello, my name is Vicki Hannah Lynn, and I'm here to tell you how to set a goal and make it happen and change your life. Many of us spend way too much time tearing our hair out, gnashing our teeth, and complaining about what is instead of taking concrete action to change things. Changing our lives for the better is simple, but it may not be easy. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, what happens when we practice something? Whatever we practice, we get good at, and we are always practicing something. If you practice banging your head on a wall, for example, you'll get really good at that. If you practice blaming and shaming other people and feeling depressed and discouraged and I'm just a failure, you'll get really good at that. Some of us feel too broken and hopeless to even begin to change things. I know I felt that way because of the childhood I had. We have to have a sense of hope. We have to have a belief that what we do matters and that we can make a difference. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing what we've always been doing and expecting different results, and that is the definition of insanity. I'm talking about taking action to make your life better. Michael Jordan, the great basketball player's advice for success is pick one achievable goal and then do it. This is good advice on how to get better at anything. You can teach a dog to do amazing things, but you start one thing at a time and build on that. And we are all as smart as dogs. You are going to have to roll up your sleeves and get to work and not make any excuses. We need to surround ourselves with people who support us and will encourage us and won't make fun of us for making such little progress. This next step is going to seem way too easy. Keep track of your progress on a daily basis. You can do it in a laptop, or you can get a book explicitly for this purpose. It takes 23 days to establish a new habit. If you spend 30 days working on one bad habit, you can make a change that will make your life better. Now it's time for a specific example. You've got hope, you've decided you're going to take on one small task and achieve it and work on it for 30 days. Say you've decided that you have a bad habit of getting easily frustrated, and you're going to take that on because you realize if you learn how to deal with frustration more positively, you will have a better life. This is a small, achievable goal. So then you keep track of how you're doing. Where do you get frustrated? How can you avoid the situation? What can you do instead of throwing a temper tantrum? Maybe you'll decide that when you start to feel frustrated, you will simply get up and walk around the room or jump up and down 10 times. What you decide to do isn't nearly as important as the fact that you've decided to take action to solve your problems and you're keeping track of what you're doing. Every day, you're going to assess yourself. How did I do today at managing my frustration? If you did great, celebrate. If you didn't do so well, make a new plan. The idea here is that you're trying to get this new behavior on your hard drive so you don't have to work so hard to do it. If you practice for 30 days, it'll get easier. We need to celebrate our little successes. One success builds on another until you look back after 30 days and you can't believe all that you've achieved. This is a whole lot better than being trapped in our habits by saying, "Oh, I can't help it. I'm just like my dad. He always lost his temper too." When you keep track of how you're doing every day, you will watch yourself improve. When you nail this bad habit, you can take on another one. You do one bad habit at a time and you change your life forever. So let's review. The first thing you do is you pick a small, achievable goal and then you start doing it. Keep track of what you're doing every day. If you're doing well, celebrate. If you're not doing well, change your plan. This is a simple process, but it's not easy as 1, 2, 3. If you stick with it though, day after day, you will make great progress and you can take charge of your life. There is no easy way, and you know what? I think that's good news because when we work hard, we earn our successes and we feel better about ourselves. You build your own self-esteem this way. No one can take away from you a success that you earned and built for yourself day by day. You're not making a commitment to be perfect, remember. You're just making a commitment to stay in the game for 30 days until you've nailed that sucker. Every great journey begins with one step. Pick one thing, take it on, solve it, then pick another, and watch your life transform.